best part of Hello Real is when we have guests.
Hey.
And today we have. Oh, you were being volcanic?
Yes.
It's better with sound effects.
Yes.
So, this time on Hello Real, we have super producer. Yes, we calling him a super producer because he is
Super.
Sleep Deez.
Hey.
Come on, set boys. Welcome to Hello Real.
What's up?
If y'all didn't know,
Thanks for having me.
he may be Felice's cousin. Same.
Family business.
Family business.
business.
Love it.
Wait, so they're cousins?
Yeah.
They're cousins? Okay.
Yeah,
How you guys
we love drunk
Good.
weather.
Great.
We're great.
Yes.
Fabulous.
How are
I
you
do love
doing?
drunk weather.
Chilling. Been over a little cold, but you know.
Oh shit.
not
And
like
you're
that
right next
kinda
to me.
cold.
Okay.
Nah, I had a lung infection. It was,
Oh, okay.
Infection.
yeah.
So,
So did
Is
you
everything
feel,
okay?
did you feel like almost like in jail from your sickness?
Man, honestly, I thought it was it.
you thought you were about to
You
leave?
think we're done?
Yeah, I had a day
Sleep
where
done?
I had one day where I was like, man, this might be it.
Start writing your
like
will.
it's over.
Like my temperature was like 102.
So what did you leave for Hello Real? Did you give us some mics?
I had a whole folder of music for you guys.
Hey!
You guys rolling. You didn't have to worry about DMCA, takedown notices, none of that. It would have already been pre-cleared. And you would have had cracking music for the rest of the show.
Okay.
But you can still have the music.
I'm
about
gonna
to
say,
say,
we
like,
still
we still got
need
it.
that.
Well, I'm glad you didn't die.
Yeah,
Right.
Thank you.
Exactly.
No.
They just worried about the music.
No, right?
Thank
I'm
you.
glad you alright.
I was already thinking God in my head. Okay, don't play with me.
You still got music to put out. Okay.
We love you, Sleep. We love you, Sleep.
Happy to be here.
I really was thinking God. In
We're
my head.
happy you are
I
here.
was.
No, we're happy you're here. Like on some real, on some hella real stuff. We're happy you're here. So, well, I'm gonna get serious.
Be serious.
For real, for real.
Hella real for real. Before we get started, I just feel like, I'm sure you already know this, but on Hella Real, we say volcanic instead of lit. So if in case you ever feel the need to say lit, just replace it with volcanic. So.
Okay. I'm transitioning.
I don't know that too. So.
I'm trying to transition into volcanic. We gotta.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
move.
Trump doesn't know about it yet.
It's a process.
Oh, man.
Trump
It can
doesn't
be
know
done.
about it yet.
Don't mention
Yeah,
Oompa
you know,
Loompa.
it's always a Hollywood divorce with our slang. You know, lit just
Yeah.
got. You know, when Hillary Clinton says lit, it's time to move on.
Right, or Trump Jr.
Or drunk. Yeah.
Oh, he's. Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the tweet.
It's done.
In the tweets.
Yeah, in the tweet.
Can we put it up on the screen right here?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
well,
cool.
right
Oh yeah, that's definitely retired then. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well now you know. Volcanic. Anyway. So tell us, how did you get started on your musical journey?
It was around college time, and I was at Cal State Northridge at the time.
Hey, see son, ow.
And I was just having fun, just working on music, and I didn't really think that it was something that people would pay me for. And I just kind of got into it, and someone in the dorms bought a beat from me for like $50.
Paying that rent.
You remember Moesha, the TV show?
What do you mean do we remember? That was my one night I was E to the
You're gonna do the whole song.
They can go on and on.
The homie who was Hakeem on the show, he passed away.
Yeah.
And him, like, that was the first like person that was like a celebrity that I was like doing music with. This is like back in like 05, 04, 05, something like that. And yeah, they started paying me, and they would come to the studio, and I was like, damn, they're giving me money to make music. I still feel like I'm finessing, like.
You're not. You got talent.
Yes.
But
You getting
like,
started
gift.
too.
like the saying, like if you love what you do, you never work a day in your life. So it's like really some real shit.
That's
Right.
real shit.
Oh, can we curse on
Yes.
Yes,
We on YouTube.
Okay,
We on the
okay.
internet.
Okay.
Yeah. You didn't cut your eyes off. Keep it hella real.
Right.
Even if we weren't on the internet, shit. Fuck all that.
You can kind of curse on TV now.
If you can.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
can say bitch. You can say fuck. All that.
I said, what's...
They say nigga.
Well,
That is true.
Don Lemon be saying nigga.
I've used it. I've done it the entire time that I've been here.
People like, so you said nigga.
Yes, they do.
What's up with that?
But what if Ben said to you, what if Ben said to you, Trinidad, what if Ben said to you, Trinidad, what's up, my nigga? What would you think?
It's volcanic now.
It's hella volcanic. Yeah. You just, see, I love it. I love it. Wait, just drop a volcano.
Just like drop
be
a
like,
bomb.
I'm gonna give you a sound effect for that just right there. It's gonna be...
Oh, we're gonna get what's up.
Excited about
Actually,
that.
you know what? I think I'm gonna sound design this episode. We're gonna have to do all the little sound effects.
Oh, I just died real quick.
Wait a minute.
We're gonna have all the little. We're gonna make it like real, you know.
Look, this is hella real because like
All right.
this wasn't pre-planned.
No.
It's like I wasn't ready for this.
You heard it here first.
I know someone in particular who has complaints about our sound who would appreciate this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna.
Yes.
We're gonna fix them. Man.
What's
hope you
up?
like-
Audio technica.
Got some
Give
black
us
boy
somebody-
magic. We're gonna make some black girl magic. Okay, like
Some black boy joy.
yeah.
You know what? What's a black man something? 'Cause it's like black boy joy. I like that, but it's like what's black man?
Magic.
I think black man presence. I like.
Black
man
presence.
presence.
I like that too.
I like that.
I hella like
I
that.
like that.
We gonna start that one. We gonna start hashtagging that one.
Black man presence.
Black
I
man
feel that.
presence.
You said it first.
'Cause you know, walking
You heard
around,
it here on Hello Real.
People who are insecure, they kind of.
Oh yeah.
Shrivel up a
Feel
little bit.
intimidated.
Yeah.
So, at some part of your life, you lived in New Zealand, mate.
Mm-hmm.
What do they say? Do they say mate there? Is
They
that,
do say mate, right?
What do they say?
They say mate. Yeah.
What's their volcanic?
Choice. That's something else.
Choice.
Choice?
They'll say like that's choice, bro. They'll say that.
Choice. Okay.
Choice. That's choice, mate.
Yeah, that's choice.
So when you was getting choice in New Zealand, how do you feel like that influenced your music?
Oh yeah, it's probably like the most peaceful place in the world. Like
Really?
the most peaceful place I've ever been to. So I had a chance to like really sit down and like by myself, because like out here I spend so much time with like so many different people. And out there I had like a lot of downtime outside of work, so I would just go to the beach and just be out in nature and kind of just do stuff that I didn't do prior. And before I went out there, my dad had passed away, so it was like the perfect place to just kind of go get rejuvenated,
Get away.
feel love, and just kind of just deal with it. Out here I have to kind of go around it, but out there
I hear
able
you
just
had to
kinda
work
do
through
it.
it. Out there, you could like literally be in it and kind of.
Yeah, you just kind of go through all the motions.
How long did you live in New Zealand?
I was out there for, I can't technically say I lived there, taxes and shit, but I was frequently visiting there for about 4 years.
Okay.
About 4 years.
Nice.
So what's been your most like memorable moment thus far?
As far as just in life,
Yeah. Period.
oh shit.
Exclamation point. Actually.
Most memorable moment in life, probably Africa. Going to Africa.
You went to Africa?
Yeah, South
Africa.
Oh shit.
I went there for the.
Tell me about that, cause I need to go.
Went there for the World Cup in 2010, which was like, this is probably like a month after my
So
dad
what
was
part?
born.
Where?
Yeah, I was saying, wait,
South
where exactly?
Oh, so
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Johannesburg. And got to just go do a ton of stuff that I never thought I would do. And the most thing that I remember the most was going to the orphanage and seeing the kids there, seeing the beaches and seeing how beautiful Africa is, because on TV they don't really show that.
They make it look like fucking hard ass.
Yeah,
like what the
yeah.
fuck?
And they got that sad ass music that they want you to feel bad for these African boys.
It's a
Not
lot
the
of
sad
money.
music.
They do.
There's a lot of money out there.
They do.
There's a lot of money out there.
That's real.
There's the most beautiful women I've ever seen, Africa for sure. And
A lot of excellence.
Robin's Island, going to go see Mandela Cell, the cell that he was in 20 years. Like seeing that, that's like the whole trip in general was like super memorable. You think you know so much, and then you go there and it's like, oh shit, what's going on?
So,
oh, sorry.
oh, no, I'm like, no, go ahead.
Got hella questions.
No, go ahead.
Hella questions.
Do you have a dream collab? Going back to the music.
Dream collab? Oh man. I gotta do a record with Jay-Z in the next 4 or 5 years. That's like probably
You
my-
will
You
have
will, yeah.
a record with
Manifest
Jay-Z.
that.
Yeah,
You
definitely,
will.
definitely hope in the next 4 or 5 years.
Look at this. It's like a volcano. I'm just saying though.
North Carolina, Duke, Jay-Z 9. That's my boy.
Do you feel like he's the GOAT of hip hop? Because there's a lot of like, like back and forth, like him, Lil Wayne, and everybody else. Do you feel like he's the GOAT of hip hop right now, or just?
Tupac is my favorite of all time. Like West Coast boy. I love Tupac.
Gemini. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do
But
that.
but from a business standpoint and enterprising and taking it as far as you can without letting these people put you in a bind and
Yeah.
just
He
making
never
all
let
that
anyone put
money.
him in the box.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, just when you're black and you get that kind of wealth, like people try to separate you from it.
Speak on it.
And so to see him go that far and become a billionaire, it's just like it's amazing. So,
And to still have like, he could come up with a song today and some shit we never
oh
heard.
yeah, his verse on Meek's album is just
Shut up. No, that's not blind.
Free.
his verse on Meek's album.
Free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
it's free.
shit, what
Yeah.
the?
Yeah.
Am I hella late? I'm hella late.
Oh yeah, that
Heck
verse
up.
on there, he was talking that
Down to Kimmy Grandma, I'm not their slave.
exactly, and then he laughed after that. You know what's up?
I feel like an hella idiot right
We gonna play
Look
that.
at my hair. Carefree. Hey. Okay.
That's where my hair is at right now.
Same. You know what? So, what are your long-term aspirations
In life or musically or
in general? Both.
Whatever you want to
Yeah.
answer, Sleep.
Yeah.
okay.
It's the hella real show.
I'm trying to give you like the real answer because they're two different paths. So musically, I'm gonna be done doing this in like the next 5 years. Wrapping this up, finish. And then, so I guess in that time, I would like to see the artists that I'm developing right now, Shot Smoke, Police Lizay. I would love to see them
Gang, gang.
become stars, and I want to see everybody know who they are. That would be like my last goal musically, is to have like two people who I admire as friends, turn them into superstars and help them realize their dreams. As far as me working with others, like celebrities and stuff, I don't really care too much for that. Like, when it happens, it's dope. It's
You
always
about
dope.
them checks. You're not
It's
about
cool.
them.
I mean, like today, I found out that Nipsey just recorded a record that I did for him. I found out that like this morning. So, I like.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I like when it's like an artist that I like. If it's not, then it's just like, oh, cool, another band coming out. Perfect.
Right.
So we.
My bad. I'm sorry.
okay.
And then the next answer to the question was, what was the question you told me?
One
Your
before that?
aspiration.
Aspirations.
So that was music aspirations, to get my people all set up. Like, I want their careers up and running. After I do that, when I'm done doing that, I want to kind of just figure out what's next, because I feel like I got like a lot more to offer other than just doing music. And so like that's why I'm like in that right now. But then as far as like aspirations in life, we're gonna see where that carries, but it's gonna be like bigger than just doing what I'm doing with music.
You
Which
telling
is
us
great.
you're the next Basquiat?
Yeah,
Sleep Skiat? Okay, y'all heard it on Hella Real.
nah, it's just a lot. It's a lot to do, man. I'm in my 30s now, so the closer I get to 40, I just feel like if I've done all this from whenever to 30 something, I want to see what I'm gonna do from 40 to 70. That's a long time. Like, makes me.
You be
feel
like,
so proud,
you
man.
trying to Quincy Jones the game.
That's my idol. That's my
No, for real. Like,
yeah. I met
shout
him.
out to Quincy Jones.
I
Come
talked
on
to
the
him.
show.
Yeah.
Rashida, everybody.
I
Rashida.
talked to Quincy for 6 hours at his house, and he had a cold too when I was talking to him. He kept on touching me, and then afterwards I got sick, and I was like, you know what? These legendary germs, so it's cool.
Legendary.
Right?
You're like, they're gonna praise me regardless, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's cool.
I'll take. Pretty sure they get the
You
same
watch
germs.
the
as us.
documentary
Yeah,
on Netflix?
yeah.
I watch
Germs
it
is germs, bruh.
Nah,
Okay, back to the music.
Yes.
Okay, so we know that you ghost produced for some tracks and understand that you can't speak on it.
We're hella real. We keep it.
I mean, I could if I wanted to. It's
Decent.
just, but it's just,
It's a code.
It's a code on it, it was what it was. I knew what I was going into when I did it.
But for those who don't know, can you explain what ghost producing is?
Ghost producing is where you make tracks or whatever, and you sell them to a bigger producer with a bigger name, and they sell them for their rate. Like if I'm starting out and I can only get $5 or $10 grand for a track, and you can get 40, 50,000 for a track, you make more money. The song will probably get a wider reach, make more money on the back end.
Okay. So it's kind of a sacrifice in order for you to
It's like a paid
get
internship.
checks.
It's like a paid
internship.
Exactly.
I like
because I got to be in the studio and I got to see how things were put together from that level, from the expert level, someone who's been in the industry for 15, 20 years and seeing how they work. So it wasn't just someone taking from me for their own game.
No.
It could be for a lot of people, and that happens to a lot of people. But for me, I'm gonna make the most of any situation. So yeah, it was dope.
When you're educated, it's actually a learning experience.
Yeah,
if you're just
If you're not a crybaby, a lot of times people also think that it's a big difference between making a beat and producing a record, and a lot of people nowadays feel a lot of people nowadays feel like just because they went and found a couple loops on the internet and programmed the beat that they produced the record. Someone can take a couple sounds, put them together, but then do you have the studio etiquette to even be in the room with an artist that's elite? You know what I mean?
And the patience.
You have to fanboy or fangirl out.
And just
It's
knowing
we're all professionals here,
right, and a lot of it too is you want the person to be comfortable. People always come back to my studio, and there's a lot of people who, I learned that from being in the studio and watching how the people who I worked with maneuver and how they work with people, how they make it comfortable, and then just knowing how to put a song together. It's so much more than just programming a couple sounds. There's a lot that goes into putting together a record, and then there's making the play once the record is out, getting it put on this TV show, getting it put over here. Those are people that produce records. Just making a beat is I think a lot of beat makers are session instrumentalists, where back in the day, a guitar player come to the studio and come play some guitar parts. A lot of these kids who just make beats, that's kind of what they are.
They could have talent in a certain instrument, but they're not a full.
Yeah, it's they wrote a piece of the music, but they didn't produce the record. Producing the record is, it tells so much more.
Right, there's certain things if you have an artist, you have to be able to make their voice sound good.
You gotta you gotta A&R yourself. You gotta go through if someone hits me and it's yo, I need beats for Rihanna, I gotta go through my stuff and be honest, what really works for her. Knowing that is also a part of production. Knowing which tracks to send, not sending 300 beats because you think that you make the best beats in the world in your garage.
Your little garage.
Oh, that's
Your little garage. Your little beat.
I have a question behind these cards, Sleep. Are you on?
Wait, is that what you just told us right now?
Hold on, I was trying to whisper. I'm trying to whisper, but okay.
I am not on the Rihanna, but some good friends of mine are. Who I write.
So it's actually coming.
It's a reggae album
I don't
too,
know
right?
about that. I don't know nothing about that.
Oh, yeah, you do.
I mean, I don't know if I got a snippet of. I don't know if I got a snippet of the song.
How do you get into the mood of
after this? We about to be getting volcanic. This is the fucking Rihanna track. Y'all not gonna be on it, but we gonna be on it. We gonna put out a silent video.
We gonna tease them and send it to Shade Room.
Okay. So what can you actually talk about? What are you working on? What's new coming from Sleep that we can let the people know about?
We got a Cardi B record that's fire. Yeah, I'm excited about that. I hope it makes the final cut.
It will. It will. Because you aren't hella
We're
real.
gonna put that out there.
Manifest it.
But you're a producer, you never know. The artist could scrap an album, they could do this, they could do that. You never know. But the record that she's recorded, I know that if it makes it, it's gonna be
Volcanic.
Dante's Peak.
Yes.
You heard all the levels.
Yeah, working on that. The Nipsey thing kind of came out the blue. It was a record that I made for somebody else, and I hit her A&R to get in the session because he was hitting me up like, yo, let's work. I got these girls. We just signed them over here at blah blah blah, and once you get in, and I was hitting them back. He never got back to me, and I sent it to my boy DJ Cass, who we work together a lot. And he sent it over to Nipsey, and Nipsey cut it like 2 nights ago. So those are 2 things I'm excited about. 2 artists I like. I like Cardi, love Nipsey.
Cardi's dope. Nipsey's dope too.
Yeah.
So for the people that are watching that want to be in the music industry and that want to, you know, produce, be an artist, all of that, what are some advice you can give to them?
Just be patient and know that it takes time. And in this day and age, for a producer, I would tell them to just give all their beats away early on. I feel like it's a lot different from when I started. For a younger producer coming up, I would say find your artist that you believe in and just give that artist all your beats, and you guys are gonna go up together. You know?
Kind of like DJ Mustard, YG kind of type of thing.
Snoop and Dre.
Snoop and Dre.
Yeah, find you an artist.
T.I.
Like,
too.
you know, like, you know, just
T.I.
too. Yeah, find a dope artist and just give them your music.
Beyond everything else, you are a humanitarian. So, tell us about your humanitarian work. You can either tell us about like the past stuff you're doing, or if you want to talk about future stuff you got going, or a little bit of both.
So me and my boy Prince, Board, he's the music director for Black Eyed Peas. We went out to Colombia, maybe about 4 or 5 years ago, and we went out and worked with a group of kids out there in Sombata.
Before you go, when he said you go to Colombia, he said it like, I want something to Colombia. No, you went to like the thuggest neighborhood.
Yeah. I was in Medellin.
Medellin, okay.
I was in Medellin, beautiful, place. And you know, Pablo Escobar.
I must say Pablo.
Yeah, we went to I can't think of the name of their area where they live at, but it's like supposed to be like top most dangerous places in the world. We went in there. I'll give you some video footage of it. Like walked through like dudes with just like assault rifles, and it was pretty crazy. And we went up there with these kids, and they were just happy to have us there. Like we went and hung out in their neighborhood all day. They took us around, showed us like a little makeshift studio that they built, you know. And we took them to the studio for like 4 or 5 days. Juanes, who's like a really big Latin artist, like he's huge. He's the one that told us about the kids, and he wanted us to come out there. So we went down there and worked with them for 4 or 5 days. And the music that they did, they were able to like actually officially release it and officially like
Get paid off of it.
for it. And you know, like down there, you know, money goes a long
Further.
way. You know, so when I see them, they're on Instagram now and stuff, and I see them making their moves. I see that they got Pro Tools and they be like having
Okay.
clubs and stuff. So it's like, you know, just seeing something like that where like 4 or 5 days of my time like can help change the course of someone's life.
Whole life.
That's what kind of also made me like think like, what more can I do with music other than what I'm doing? And so we have some stuff coming up in Indonesia. We'll go do some workshops out there, some panels, and showing people like, you know, sometimes just giving somebody a little bit of hope is enough to give them that energy that they need to work for another year. You know,
Right.
they send me a song and I'm like, oh, this song is great. Just change this, do that. Just an olive branch to somebody that's in the industry. You know, so that's my goal with these kind of things, is just like be connected to people,
You're an influencer.
find the talent.
like the real definition of what it should be.
Yeah.
Not like you selling Amazon.
No, like real life influencer, like a positive influencer.
And you know, you're doing something for them. They're feeling. It makes you feel good.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. So this is the last question. We like to end off our show like this.
Okay.
We are hella real. You gotta fill in the blank. You are hella.
That was all okay.
You are hella what?
I am hella sweet.
Hella sweet.
I'm always me.
He's never too woke.
That's
You woke people need to
That's the bar.
That's a bar. Never too low.
Sweetie can use that. I would say Cardi, but Sweetie needs it.
Any plugs?
Oh yeah. What's your socials? How can we follow you? What's up?
I got my merch at sleepseason.com, sleepszn.com, and at Sleep Vision on Instagram. And if you Google Sleep Deez, you'll see a whole bunch of cool shit.